Tonight, I want to talk about liars. Everybody knows liars, right? My biggest problem with liars is, it doesn't matter how small of a lie is still a lie. You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's something as small as, take for instance, you're talking to your girl or whatever, and she looks at you and she's like, hey babe, does my butt look big in these jeans? And then you look, and no matter your reason, you're like, nah, yo, like, you're good. Okay, you lied. Whatever. Small, right? Nothing bad's gonna come from that. But then say you go out, and she runs into her friends, and one of her friends is like, hey, your assets are showing. Then she's gonna come back at you. You know what I'm saying? Or even if like you're in like a club or something, and some dude's hollering like, "Hey girl, you got a nice ass." Bam, right back on you because you lied. Something as small as that can fuck over your entire world. And that's pretty much what I'm getting at with this. There is nothing worse than a fucking liar. It doesn't matter how big of a lie, how small of a lie. The big ones obviously suck worse. People sitting there and they'll say something along the lines of like, hey, I really like your car, bro. It's really sick. And then turn around not 5 seconds later and tell the dude standing next to you, oh dude, his car fucking sucks. What is it with people today being assholes, I think that's where it mostly comes from. I think it's a mix of, you're gonna lie because you're an asshole. It's that simple, That's basic math there, ladies and gentlemen. But, the big thing about this is nobody likes a liar. And it really sucks when it's something that fucks with you either mentally or emotionally, Like, for instance, okay? One thing that really sucks is you're with a company, right? And that company promises you, like, promotion. You're gonna go far. You're the next big thing, You're gonna kill it. You're gonna be like a boss soon. And then nothing happens. It's empty promises, And I don't know what's worse. If it's just the fact that it's a lie, or if it's the fact that it's an empty promise. Food for thought. And then it's like, another one is if somebody gets you really hyped for something, you know what I mean? Like, nah, dude, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna chill, blah, 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 let's do this. Whether it's, going to the gym, whether it's going and just hanging out, like a movie, anything. And then they back out on you. That's shitty, yo. That really is. Fuck you if you do that shit. It's... I can't wrap my head around why people lie. Especially over dumb shit. Like, somebody will sit there and they'll talk to you, and they'll be like, hey, let's chill today. I don't have nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen you in a while. We're gonna chill. We're gonna chill today. And then they never hit you back. Speaking of that, I hate when people hit you up and then turn around and, like, you'll respond and then they don't say anything, I don't know what's worse. When they don't say anything, or when their response is 20, 30 minutes away. Like, somebody hits you up and they text and they're like, hey. And you respond, hey, what's up? How are you today? Nothing. That's that bullshit. It's like if you don't want to talk to somebody, say you're busy. I don't even know if I went on this subject before or not, but I'm getting on it now. Don't be an asshole. That goes with the promises. Like, if somebody's like, hey, we're gonna do something this day, you know what I mean? Like, say you plan it in advance, right? And you're over there and you're getting excited, you're like, hell yeah, I wanted to do this, and like, it's good, I wanted to do this for a while now, whatever it may be. And then that day comes, and you get nothing. Like, this is the person that planned it all out. but they're not even gonna hit you up on the day of. You know what I mean? What the fuck is that? You know, don't be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Too many people are assholes. I've talked about that in videos too. And if you get the gist of this, it goes back to lying. You know? Females, you are very good at lying. You're it's like it's programmed in your DNA to be fucking liars. And I'm sorry for like the whole 3 that watch my videos that are offended by that, but it's reality, you know? You're goddamn liars. Come at me. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? It's just, no matter what, if you lie, you're an asshole. It's that simple, you know? I'm an asshole. I've lied before. I don't care. That's very contradictory of myself, and I apologize for that one. Like, I don't know where my brain is. But, like, yeah, you know, you can't sit there and say, like, hey, and start talking, you know what I mean? And you're like, yeah, you know, blah, 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 you're being cool and everything, and you're talking to this dude, and, like, he's, you know, being, like, hey, you know, blah, 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 blah. To turn around and, like, tell your friend, like, oh, I ain't fucking with him like that. Excuse me? You're not? Well, damn, aren't you the fucking trickster right now? You're Loki, the god of fucking trickery. Like, fuck you, you know? God, I hate that so much. So goddamn much. Another thing, if you plan on doing something with somebody, fucking do it. You know? Like, don't bullshit. Don't wait till the day of and say something came up. You know? Okay, the first time, whatever, shit happens. Or if it's something really serious, like your car broke down or something like that, alright, bet, yeah, cool, you know, whatever. But when it happens constantly, that's when it's fucked up, you know? Don't make plans and then cancel them. That's shitty. That's shady. You're a dick. Being honest. You know, or I know there's people lying to me too. I'll ask them like, hey, you know, are you watching my videos? You know, I got a YouTube channel up. It's me rambling. I mean, you know, we sit here and have talks all the fucking time. Maybe you would be intrigued with what I have to say, you know, because a lot of the stuff I talk is just things I think, you know? Yeah, man, yeah, that's awesome, that's awesome. What are my videos about? Oh, dude, it's you rambling, right? Well, yeah, what are the subjects? You don't know? You said you watched them. Are you lying to me? You're lying. You're a trickster. Dude, fuck you. Like, back to the promotion thing. You know, people promise, you know, managers promise promotions. They're like, hey, you know, you're on the right track. You're killing it. And then you find out that their sole intent is on somebody else. It's not even on you. Okay? Don't do empty promises. You know, don't tell me, hey, you're doing a really fucking good job and we're gonna move you up, and then turn around and don't do anything. That's bullshit. You know, it really is. That's stupid. Don't sit there and say, I'm doing an excellent job at my fucking job, which is what I rely on right now, and then turn around and just don't do it, and you look for other people. I don't know if it's favoritism or what, but it's stupid, you know? You can't sit there and promise somebody something and then not live up to it. And that's what the whole gist of this is. That's where the lying thing comes from. Stop it, you know? Okay, little things, whatever. But they really have to be minuscule, you know? Like, you know, just today, leaving the gym, okay? My buddy Travis, right? He asked me to get out of the car and see if his brake lights are working. Because, you know, something got fucked up, a fuse got messed up, and he asked somebody else to check for him, and that person's like, yeah, dude, you're good. And then I checked at like 2:30 in the morning to see if they're good, and he has no taillights. You know how fucked he would have been driving all the way back down 9 to Charlestown and then back up to Inwood with no brake lights? All because somebody fronted and said, yeah, you're good. That's all it is. That's all it takes. You know, that sucks. Like, you're a dick. You know? Literally, you are a fucking walking cock right now. You're an asshole. Another thing. If you remember, and I believe it was my last video, I talked about how I want to be a rapper, right? And I wanted that to be something I pursue. Yeah, I love to do it. That's why I wanted to do it. 4 accounts now. 4. I have been told that I am going to go to a studio and I'm going to record and we're going to lay shit down and it's going to be nice, you know, and it's going to get out there 4 times. And all 4 times I was lied to. All fucking 4. The biggest one by far. Me and my friends had, we had these people from New York come down. And, you know, they met us at Dunkin' Donuts. Like, that's legit. That is, like, the place to meet, apparently, is Dunkin' fucking Donuts. They came down and, you know, they listened to a demo CD that we made. And it was funny because it was really shitty made. Like, there was crickets chirping in the background and everything. But they listened and, you know, we told them, you know, it's bad quality, but our rhymes are there. They're on point. And, you know, they listened and they were saying what they liked, what we need to work on, this, that, and the third. Alright, cool. You know, that's awesome. But then, at the end of it, I remember as they were leaving, they said, hey, we're going to be back in a month. We're going to come talk to you. And, you know, we'll see what's going to happen here. Lo and behold, that month comes by. They're not here. We give it another month. And then another month. And that was almost, it was longer than a year ago now. Like, they just shot us down completely. Why? You know, if you had a legit reason, or if you had no intentions of coming back and talking to us, say that. Don't front. You know, that's bitch made. It really is. Y'all are assholes. Fuck you. If I ever go anywhere with this goddamn rap shit, you best believe I'm putting your ass on blast too. And I will fucking name drop. I will call you the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. You know, because I'm that kind of asshole. You fuck me over, I'm fucking you over. Anybody, honestly, if at any point in any of my videos you took offense and you think I was calling you out, maybe I was. You know what I'm saying? Because that is one thing I do believe in. Is, if you're nice to me, I'll be nice back. The second you flip your fucking script, it's on. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. And it's because it goes back to the lion thing. You see? Do you see the fucking point in this video? At all. It's literally that. Stop your goddamn lying. Because all it does is fuel this fire that makes people hate each other. You know? Like, there are a couple people that I can think of off the top of my head, at least 5 of them, that I can honestly say I fucking hate you. And a lot of it comes from you lying. And if you happen to be somebody and you catch this video and you watch it and you're like, dude, is he talking about me? Maybe I am. So fucking what? If you got put in that point, you deserve it. You know? Because you're a shitty person. You really are. I have coworkers that sit there and talk to me like we've been down for years. But I guarantee you, the second I walk away, they talk mad shit. Mad shit. And that goes to, like, that's not even a fake friend, you know what I'm saying? That's just being a crappy person. Not once have I met somebody and right off the break lied to them. There's no need for it. Even if it's something like, you know, hey, you know, fill in the fucking blanks, you know? Like, I don't try to lie. I try to live a very truthful life. And that's because, you know, life's too short for all the bullshit. Like, for every time you lied, think about how that really fucked with somebody else. Think about the emotional trauma. You know what I mean? That mental, like, stability gone because you lied. It's fucked up. It really is. It doesn't matter. You know? It really doesn't. It doesn't matter. Like, what the reason was, what your reasoning was. You suck. Plain and simple. In other words, you know, don't be a fucking liar. It's not that hard. I mean, I guess it's hard nowadays because it's become the norm or whatever, but it still sucks, and it's shitty, and you're a bad fucking person if you do it. And again, you know, if you lie to me and I find out about it, you best believe my attitude towards you is completely different now. Like, I mean, that bitch did a 180. You know what I mean? Because I don't try to be a jerk to anybody. I really don't. But when you cross that line, expect it. Because it's all you can expect from me at that point. Because you're a dick. And I'm being honest with you. Don't be a fucking liar. No problems, you know? You know how many people got fucked up because of that? Quite a few. People lose their jobs because of liars. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody wants to fucking run their goddamn mouth and lie and talk mad shit, and then they lose their fucking job. Their career. Because you want to fucking lie. And yeah, that's coming from in here. Because I'm really pissed off at something right now that's going on in my life. And it fucking sucks because I can't do anything about it. Because it's literally one of those their words versus your words thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's bullshit. And it's fucking gay. And it's horrible. And I hate that person. And I hope they fucking die. Like, I hope that they're driving down the road and there's that one little patch of fucking ice left from the snowstorm, and they hit that shit, and they fucking do like a 675 or something. 675 is bigger than, you know, a 360, and it's a lot of flips. So, it's like an explosion. Anyways, you know, that's tonight's ramble. I actually gotta get ready for work here soon. Yay me, you know? But, it is what it is, you know? Don't lie to me. If you're a liar and I find out, I'm pretty much cutting you from my fucking life. So, to anybody that's watching this video, if I don't talk to you anymore, or like if you try calling and you get the hater mode on my phone, or if you hit me up on Facebook and I don't fucking text you, or if you tweet me, fucking tweet somebody. That is by far the stupidest name for anything I've ever fucking heard, by the way. But whatever. There's a reason for it. And the reason I'm not talking to your ass is because you're a goddamn liar. And the second I found out, fuck you. You're cut, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if more people have this fucking mindset over the other. It is what it is. As usual, thank you to the people that are actually watching this. I appreciate it. My first video has like 17 views right now, and that's pretty cool, to me at least, because, you know, I can't even think of 17 people that I talk to. So, I mean, that's pretty tight. Like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Till next time. Later.